Well, I've never done this before. Here I am, sitting at the McDonald's BP in Arlington, I guess. It looks familiar, good, and not, and whatever. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Mitchell Pickens. A story that needs to be told. My parents, of whom I love very much, they provide for me, they give me what I want, and they spoiled me as a child. As I sit here, I want to do what everyone does with the video whatevers. So my first one, well, let me just put it this way. My mom always said, with friends like yours, you don't need enemies. But you know how long it took me to actually understand what that means. Most of the friends that I had were only my friend for what I could give them, for what I could do for them, or for what I could get them, do whatever. Starting out, my mom and dad lived in Stanton, I think. I had a brother and sister at this time, in 1969. My sister was born. Okay, and in 86, she died on April 1st. A year or two before I was born. Me, I don't think I was supposed to be born, because I think my mom had her tubes tied. I was what they called a miracle baby. But because of 2 house fires, my mom decided to get a used trailer. And, you know, I wasn't expected. And I don't know what they thought after I was born. But what I can tell you now, after being raised to give and give and give and never receive, to help, I guess I was raised to be a good person. No, I don't never really believe in Santa Claus and all that stuff, and the other guy that... Anyway, I just want to say to anybody that watches this, that knows me, and doesn't know what's going to be missed out on. Life Life is what you make it and how you take it. Everything happens for a reason. Everyone's put into your lives for different reasons. Whether it's to learn from their mistakes, them to learn from yours, or whether it's just to experience life. And I'm sorry, there's a bunch of fucking cuss word. There's a lot of sprinklers around. What I'm saying, life isn't guaranteed. You're dealt a hand and you play it, or you fold. Playing or folding, I believe, a concept of living or dying, a concept of being one with the hand you're dealt, and understanding the different letters, colors, shapes, and numbers. What it is to be is yeah, I believe so. Houston Levy, Canada Road. It turns into Houston Levy after you go past 64, which is that way. So, because of the interstate is what. Anyways. I don't know. But being me, I can only speak for myself. I can tell you how I feel about certain events or whatever. But I think this first long, drawn-out video, or blogavo, whatever you want to call it, has gone on too long so far. But from being one with destiny, karma, and the logical explanations for whatever, I believe there are no coincidences. You meet who you're supposed to meet at the time you're supposed to meet them. And the choices you make affect your life, affect their life, and could affect an infant's life. Which is what I'm happy to say that I finally found somebody that's like a genuine friend that cares about, cares about being helped. Because somebody that actually needs help, and those of you that never needed my help and was just using me, I've learned. And all I can say is I'm starting a business. you know. No business starts out successful, blah, 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 blah. But I also have an investment in solar wind energy towers. And they're going to be the next revolution in energy. 6,000 shares. An energy source, renewable, using all the elements: solar, wind, water, heat. They're building 2 in Mexico, 1 in America, 1 in Chile, and 1 they just added. They're building 1 in Africa. Yeah, I would have invested. And I have. I think I need to go to the next video. I'm going to go to the next video. End of this video.